Hey boys, Mlzplayer here, and we're coming back at you with an episode that I've been working on for a little while because I may have fucked up one or two things about it. Well, you know how it is. So today, we're going to be reviewing the very famous Bin Laden raid, or Operation Neptune Spear. And for anyone who doesn't know what that is, it's when we went into a foreign nation and killed one of the most infamous, terrorist leaders in the world that the world had ever seen, really. And in this game, in Doorkickers 2, which is a top-down RTS game, it has been recreated in a 1-to-1 scale, but with a few missing details and missing notably Bin Laden. But what can you do? It's been recreated in this type of top-down format to just for fun, just to tour the compound, you could say. So I don't want to hold you up for too long, so let's roll the intro and get right into it. So we have a 4-man team off the left here, 4 stack, and a 8 stack right there. So we can do a lot here. Well, I'm gonna have what I usually do. This courtyard is probably empty. There's nothing here. It looks like just a secondary courtyard, maybe a garden or something. So we're gonna try to get our guys in through this courtyard, which might have some guards. Push through this building, and have another contingent wrapped in through here to start stacking up right there. And once we clear this area, we're gonna try to get a coverage in the front of this. So we're gonna try to basically slowly section off this just giant central courtyard until we can see and control all of it. Over here we got 8 guys, so I'm gonna send 4 of them to clear this these 2 rooms right here, which of course are segmented off. And the other 4 are gonna help create control of this building and help in the breach of this side. Probably we're gonna have 2 pincer tasks going from there. But let's focus on the 8-man team first. We'll start planning. So first off, we have this. This is unknown, so let's stop that. We're gonna have these guys pie it off. Make sure no one's in there. While we'll take someone this guy has a hard breach charge, so we're gonna move them right there. Put a hard breach charge down, and move everyone else to stack up. And one guy is going to go down here and breach at the same time. So now that we go over the left, this courtyard is mostly empty. So we're going to take point man, get up here, apply it to slap charge, have these 3 go also on the stack. So let's execute this. So it looks like they're slowly getting cross coverage of this entire little shed thing. And it looks like it's mostly clear. So we're gonna assume there's no one in there. Looks like just a little water fuel storage area. Let's continue with the plan. However, we are gonna pull these guys over, pull this guy here, and pull this guy in that stack. Fantastic. So I'm going to have one guy on each side, so basically the corners that I can clear from the outside, and this is some very basic doctrine. You have the easy corners, which would be this corner, and this corner, of course. Because I can see those and I can clear those, I can move this guy around and check those corners. But the harder corners are this corner, like that area right there, and right here, because I can't clear that from the outside. We have to clear those first. So what I'm going to do is we'll let blue finish his stuff. We're going to have him sprint there, make it expedient. Here we go. So let's focus on the right side first, as I tend to like to do. We're going to have that blow up. And while we're at it, we might as well have that blow up too. So now that it's blown up, I'm going to have these 2 guys move in, and because it's a pretty long corridor, I can probably just get away with pushing them in like that and having them eliminate any threats down these corridors, while the two guys walk the further walls. All the while, take security right there. Well, this guy's gonna move here. And pull security right there. We have two. Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 3 people, so we got 2 more. Damn, I can't count today. We're gonna have this guy go in, clear the immediate threat, and then clear the far. This guy's just gonna hold there. Well, these 2 are gonna wait outside. And I don't know. Look off into the corridor and make sure no Pakistani militants come in. Military comes in. At least I think it's Pakistan. Fuck, now I feel like an idiot. What happens when you don't pay attention for which is school. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have these guys move in and do kind of the same thing. They're first gonna clear the immediate threats in front of them and then go to their where they should be looking, which is probably that door, if I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna have these 2 go over here. I'm gonna have this guy again look ahead and then start looking, make sure no one's in this larger area. Got 1 more person in play, we're gonna move them across. He's gonna look at that door the entire time. Okay, here we go. We're gonna move back over this side of the board. And go. Looks like there's 1 militant under the tree. These guys are gonna go their designated areas. I'm actually gonna have this guy walk all the way here, and we're gonna change it up. Instead of clearing this first, we're gonna actually clear this last. And we're gonna have this guy pull security into that area. Just hold right there. Fantastic. Let's clear these waypoints. There we go. It's just gonna keep looking that direction. These 2 guys are gonna move through here and see what they can see. While, as I said, we're gonna push. We're gonna have this guy go first. He's gonna follow. And clear that as well. Up here, we're going to pull these 4 up. He doesn't have breach charge. He lost his as well. Put the breach charge, and we'll actually have these guys keep their distance and just get a little teeny bit of cross coverage there. Greeny is going to be sprinting all the way. He's going to move right there, and that guy's going to be right there. Bada boom, bada bang. We're also going to have these guys move that way. Looks like we got 2 hostiles down. They're opening up with the hammer. They're planting that charge. Fantastic. Now he's gonna kick open the door and bam. Already cleared the hallway anyways. This is actually gonna pull the purple guy up here. Should be a 4-4 split. We're going to have people start moving up. If this guy's a breach. No, none of them have slap charges. Not single person? Really? Okay, he has slap charge. So he's going to go plant a slap charge there, and we're going to start entering to that side of the building, while yellow and white are going to try to go assert control of this courtyard. Just pie that corner, also pie that corner. Okay. There we go. So it looks like we almost have all courtyard control, so we're just going to have him peel away there and look that direction. There we go. Well, he kind of moves up and watches the door, make sure no one tries to get out the back when we blow up the charges. Okay. Look the right way, men. Blow that. Immediate threat is right there. So we're going to have to send one guy to pie off this entire area. Well, I'm going to send 2 people in to clear this out. Make sure there's no threat there. While Greeny is going to also pie this corner. Actually, yeah, he's going to help with purple. Perp is going to stack up right there. Okay, it looks like we got one person down on that outward court area, and that door's open. Take a peek in there. We got one civilian inside. This is clear. This is also clear. We don't know if it's a civilian quite yet, so we're going to throw a flashbang while he just, watches the area. Wait, do we have 2 green guys? No, exactly. These 2 are going to move up to the second little area so we can both enter together. And we'll give this a command. Over here, they're doing that. Oh, well, he did follow that A command, but they're going to move to this side of the thing. The things, I should say. And here we go. We'll retry that flashbang. Don't worry, this guy's like 6. Throw the flashbang in. Clear the immediate threat. And then look down the hallway. Well, you're just going to wrap straight in that way, aren't you? Same thing here. Throw a non-lethal stinger grenade inside. Clear the immediate threats. And then clear the second threats. Here we go. These guys are about to make entry, so just pop that open. Bam. We're in. Can't see anyone. See one civilian right there. Push inside. I have one guy set right there. And these 2. For some reason A went off.
Alpha, go.
But we'll just activate the rest of the plan. Oh, looks like we got some hot unarmed hostiles. Gonna just go check that there's no more. Get eyes back on the prize. You just gonna look there, make sure they don't have a concealed weapon or anything. Oh, come on. Yep. Cuff that guy.
Hands behind your back! Suspect secured.
Oh, come on. This guy's an insurgent. Hey, sometimes this can be a little finicky. Oh no, this is a civilian. Wasn't there another insurgent? Oh, this is the insurgent. Yes, we're gonna cover
Hands
this one.
behind your back! Suspect secured.
There's no actual way for us to transport them, so we're just gonna assume that they get picked up or something. Okay. Next up, let's focus back on this lower area. We got 2 unknown rooms, and I'm assuming you can see through this. I'm not quite sure though. I like to use this trick in this. It's not really realistic per se, but basically what happens is they both throw flashbangs into the 2 rooms, right? And then they'll cross, clear the threats that wouldn't be flash, which would be anyone hiding there. This guy's gonna move in. Of course, do that. Take a step in the room, clear the rest of it. All this guy posts up where he once was. This guy also moves in. Okay, 2 flashbangs out. Looks like we took 1 insurgent. Finish the clear. Damn. We're all good right there. So, we should also take a look through there. Nothing. We're actually going to keep you there with security on the stairwell to make sure that nothing nasty comes down our way. If you know what I mean. Well, these 2 are going to put a slab. I know one of them has a slab. Is it this guy's a slab? Okay, this guy's a slab. So instead of doing that, he's just going to... Okay, never mind. They're going to have to use a breaching charge. And the civilians in the way. So, it looks like we're not going to be able to actually make entry that way because anything would kill the civilian. So I'm going to pull these 2 out here. And they're going to have to clear themselves. And since everything seems okay here, these 2 are going to wrap around to the outside. Move them here. Or these 4, I should say. Get a little wrapped up in my thoughts. Move there. Well, these 4 are going to peel off. Make sure nothing fishy happens out that way. Just, I don't know. Nothing really to do with them right now, but might as well. So let's have this menial repositioning happen, go on. Make them all sprint too. Oh yeah, hold on. Right. Okay. So we're just gonna try to get everyone back in position. Looks like we got another insurgent. Don't know where he popped out. Oh, yeah. Just go where you're supposed to. Okay, homie is going to put down a breach charge. Slap charge. Open that up. Okay, looks like this area's clear. Move 2 more people into position. I'm gonna do with 4 man each. Kind of spicy. Okay, first thing I like to do is always clear like that. That's my go-to. Get cross coverage on each door, where you're literally watching the other person's immediate threat. And that's typically how I like to segment rooms. Throw a less lethal inside of there. Throw a flashbang inside of there. These guys are going to move in, fill in their spots, of course. And after he throws that, he's going to move in. Clear that. Clear that. And then pie off that. The guy's gonna do the same. This white guy's gonna do the same thing, or the white man, white, or white. Is gonna do the same thing. Clear the room, clear the bathroom, and then keep clearing the bathroom. Up here, we're going to have. This is already clear. I'm just gonna double check that. Everyone move up to the double chicken coops right there. And get ready to see what's inside, see if there are any surgeons hiding out. Okay, both non and less lethals have gone off. And they're at the door. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. So what we can do here is we can have them see a post up there. Throw a non-lethal in there, and he's just gonna come around. Throw a less lethal there too. Bam! First floor clear. That's how I like to do it. That's usually how I do it. On to the next floor.